I'm coming to y'all with another Dear Steph letter, and I'm sorry that this is late because this was sent out to me on September 24th, and
you know I done had a lot going on the past week. Family feud and just trying to get settled back in and get everybody plus myself back right, because after been traveling, I was jet lagged just traveling from Florida, so go figure.
Anywho, now I done got my Sally Jessy Raphael on for y'all, okay? And those of you who are not old enough to know who Sally Jessy Raphael is, then yeah, she was a talk show host. She had a daytime talk show. So just in case y'all didn't know, here we go. Hey Miss Stephanie, I will just start from where the problem began. I was 15 when my parents got a divorce. I was truly heartbroken, but I knew why they wanted a divorce, mainly because my father was an alcoholic. He was never abusive. Well, me and my mother's relationship has been downhill since then. I noticed that after they went their separate ways, she started becoming distant towards me. I was a good kid, unlike my brother, who she showed favoritism towards. By the way, he is 3 years older than me. He was the one who got the high-dollar clothes and shoes, while I was getting Walmart brand clothes. When I was 17, I dropped out of school and got my GED. He dropped out and still have not went to do his.
He got his GED yet, girl?
Shortly after then, we moved closer to a college I was supposed to be attending. Long story short, I couldn't go because of financial aid issues. So I settled with the in-town community college. By then I was 18. The first semester I flunked it. Second semester I did very well. Around this time my mother fell ill. She was diagnosed with COPD due to smoking for 30 years. I dropped my classes to stay home with her and help her with everything, and I mean everything. Me and my boyfriend was taking her to the doctor appointments, which was an hour away. I even helped her bathe. Well, I moved in with my now husband. She called me a week ago complaining about my brother, who is in jail for fighting with his girlfriend, baby's mother. I told her I didn't answer the phone to hear about him. So she got mad and ran to my sister and told her I was being disrespectful to her, which I wasn't. Well, my mom and sister started gossiping about me and my husband. So I messaged my sister asking her to listen to the other side of the story before jumping to conclusions. And of course, that backfired on me. I told her the truth. She has no room to talk about someone else when she is covered in dirt. I feel like after all I have done for my mother, I am being treated like crap. From all my siblings too. My question is, should I just wipe my hands, or what do you think I should do? Because I'm lost. Sorry so long. Thank you. Alright girl, this is what I'm gonna say to you. You and your mom's relationship has been strained due to the fact that since your father and her got a divorce, y'all became distant. So I'm just gonna jump the gun and say maybe you were a daddy's girl and your mama knew that. You went back to school and you went and got your GED, so I applaud you for that. However, I'm a little confused at why your mother treated you different than your brother. You know, he dropped out of school too. However, he never went back to get his GED. However, he basically wasn't doing nothing with his life. However, he also got the high-end clothes, and you say your mom bought you stuff from Walmart and places as such. Well, this has just been my experience, and this has just been something I have just noticed when it comes to mamas and their boys. Mamas just seem, when like if they have like a mixed mixed kids, they have like girls or boy, they have both, okay? It just seemed like boys just seem to get off a whole lot more easier than the girls.
I mean, is it me or am I wrong? And when I say this is my experience, it's my experience and just people I know who have siblings and they have brothers and they have sisters, and it just always seems to be like this imbalance when it comes to raising girls versus boys.
You actually took the time to drop everything that when your mother fell sick, you dropped everything to make sure that you could be there to take care of her, and yet I guess you're feeling a little ungrateful. Well, you're not feeling ungrateful. You're feeling like your mom is being ungrateful for everything that you've done for her. And the fact that she's calling and stirring the pot with the rest of your siblings isn't helping the issue. Okay, so here I go. That has happened to me, okay? That has happened to me where it could be, and I'm gonna go off of my experiences.
It's happened to me in a sense where my mama done played me and my sisters with each other. You know, she could be mad with me and she'll call Demetrius or she'll call Ashley and she'll be like, she washing her hands with me, she's done, she's mad.
However, I know how my mama is. So I know that when she's upset and she's mad, she's speaking in the moment, and that's all it is. She's speaking in the moment. My mama is too attached to us to be like she's not gonna have anything to do with us, okay? She done said it so many times, it going one ear out the other. And it's just because she be in the moment. She a Gemini, okay? So she will flip the script on you in a heartbeat, okay? Nice 1 minute, angry the next, okay? That's how she is. So when you know how to deal with people like that, it tends to make the interaction that you have with them that much more better. And like I said, it's happened to me. My mom has played my sisters against me, and she's played me against them. If she's mad with them, she calls, she fussing, she going off, you know, how she ain't doing this and she ain't doing that. But then Chopsy's one ear and exit left. I'm not quite sure if that's how it's playing out for you, because you said your sister got dirt, and how dare she, you know, get back at you and, you know, be trying to call you out on your shit. Well, you know what? You're wanting to know if you should wash your hands with your mom or your family, and this is what I'm gonna say to you. I'm gonna say no, I wouldn't. You don't want something to happen to your mother and God forbid he calls her home to glory and you are like in a bad place, you know, you're in a bad position with your mother. I would just say be patient, still continue to voice your opinion, express yourself how you feel about the situation, shut your sister up, because like you said, if you don't want to hear both sides to the story, then don't come for me unless I ask you to come for me, okay?
Because there are 3 sides to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth, okay? And the only person who's gonna know the truth is the good Lord up above, alright?
I would not say wash your hands with your family. Your family is your family. You know, we can't pick and choose who our family is, okay? However, we can pick and choose if we continue to deal with them. If you choose not to deal with your sister and your brother, that's one thing. But your mama is gonna always be your mama. And you probably like, who the hell is Steph to say that to me when she says she is done with her DNA? Well, honey, I done been through a whole lot of stuff with the DNA. And I have just reached my limit. I did say that I would be open to speaking with the DNA if opportunity ever presented itself. And I'm pretty sure you love your mother and she loves you. And like you said, you stopped everything to assist her in her time of need, you and your husband. So when it comes to your mama and your daddy, I'm gonna say that is one of the 10 commandments. Honor thy mother and thy father, for your days may be long on earth. And I'm gonna go with that. But you be there for your mama. And let your mama know, like I said, there's nothing wrong with telling her how you feel or expressing yourself. And you know, like you said, it's 2 sides to every story, and people just gotta be open to listen. So I hope I answered your question. And if not, like I said before, you're gonna have to unpack a little bit more for me to get to the juice, okay? Get to the tea, the wine, whatever you want to call it, okay? With that being said, for those of you who would like to ask Steph a question, want to know my opinion on something, please be sure to email me at EclecticNista@yahoo.com, and I will gladly respond back. Okay? Okay. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Talk to y'all later. Good night.